Is your church broken? You know? Are they missing something? You know, if you speak with the tongues of man and of angels and have not love, you're just a clanging cymbal. So we can do, and not have love, but we do it out of obligation, we do it out of acceptance, we do it out of being liked, wanting to be liked, wanting to be part of something maybe bigger than ourselves. We do it because we want the gratification to say, I did my part. And I've done all that. So what I'm trying to say is, I've done all that. But this love that I have, this didn't happen yesterday. I'm going back maybe March. And it's grown. And I've been building upon it. And I've been entertaining it. And I've been practicing it. It's love. And I want to know, I want to know why sometimes. I don't see it or feel it and haven't in the church circles. You know, really cool conference. People get saved. People get healed. People have visions. People are prophesied to and they get their mail read. But are they loved? Do they feel love? Do they receive love? Do they walk away in love? Not only with themselves, but just being love. You know, it's funny when you have this love, you almost have no need for someone else to love you because you have what you need, which is love. And so you no longer look to the outside, to the people around you for gratification, for their love, for their acceptance. You know? And I'm not perfect. You want to pat me on the back and say I'm doing a great job? Go right ahead. All right? You want to leave a message and say that's the most beautiful poem I ever read? Please, by all means, encourage me. Let me know it talked to you. Let me know it touched you. Let me know this video spoke to your heart and you desire more. I desire to give this love away. I desire for the whole world to feel the love of God, the love of Creator, and to stop running around chasing after this, that, and the other to find it. Yay! That is the love of God. That is the energy of the Almighty. That is the power from on high that dwells within me, that wants to speak and be heard and be part of your life. Because it wants to be part of my life. Yeah. anyways, I don't want to make, I don't want to come across as something I'm not. I don't want to I don't want to hype anything up. What you see is what you get, which is right now, which is me, which is Mike Ross. And the God that I've known since 1980 has blessed me tremendously with his love. Love. It's the ultimate gift. It's like the final frontier of spirituality. I had a man one time, not too long ago, talked to him on the phone, and he's very nice and kind and patient. And I was talking to him about going to this retreat that I went on. And he says to me, Mike, I love you. At some point in the conversation. He says, I love you. And I went, how can you say that to me? You don't even know me. You've never met me. How can you say you love me? And he went, Mike, after you go to the meeting, you will understand. You'll understand. And he was right. Now, don't take this the wrong way. There's tribes of Christians out there and other religious systems out there that have love, and they do love. There's tribes that have spirituality and love, and it's beautiful. You're beautiful. But there's tribes out there that somehow have forgotten what love is. They've forgotten what it is to love and to be loved. I went to a meeting, the same meeting, and I could feel the love. I could feel the radiating love from these handful of men that were leading this meeting. You couldn't deny it. You couldn't, it wasn't your imagination, my imagination. It was love. It radiated. It was like an energy force that pierced your heart and created a safe place to express yourself. Kind of like inner healing. You ever go into an inner healing room? Sometimes you can really release your heartache, and other times you can't. It's because the person you're with has to be open, honest, and loving, and and non-judgmental. And so in this space, there was no judgment. It's only love. And so I want to leave you, I just want to leave you with that, with love. That you are loved, you can be loved. That Jesus is love, God is love. The one who created you is love. The love is in everything. It's all around us. I know that sounds crazy. There's love in your heart. We've just bound it up. We've just buried it. It's time for this world. It's time for you, if you're not walking in this, to seek it out and start asking God about it. Start desiring true love, real love, forgiving love. I love people I would never love. I have compassion, mercy, understanding, forgiveness for some people that in the past, I wouldn't give them the time of day. I would have just been angry, mad, upset, frustrated, none of which have to do with love. Perfect love casts out all fear. It's freaking awesome, man. All right. I'm looking at my clock that says 45 minutes. And that's more than most people can retain. And if you made it through this video, then receive love. Shoo! Receive it. Meditate on it. Get into a quiet place and think about the love of God. Everything that is. Think about love, what it looks like. Think about love, that you have it and possess it, and you want to release it. Song of Solomon says, you're lovely and beautiful. And it says that you're like a fountain sealed. Allow God to take the seal from that fountain and open it. Because in that fountain, there's rivers of living water and there's love. I know. Some of you don't know who I am, and you think, well, that's really nice, Mike. Some of you know me very well, and you're like, what the frig is he talking about? Who is this guy? And what did they do with Michael Ross? I hope you understand. I'm not perfect, but love is. Love is perfect. Love is kind. Love is what? Joy, bliss, good, patient, loving, thinks of others, forgiving. Love is the opposite of hate. Love doesn't hold grudges, is not bitter. How do I know that I have love? Because those things are gone. Honest. I've experienced them. I know what it is to hate and to be bitter and to be angry and to be mad. But now I know what it is to love and have love. Not just to love. Not just love another person. Not just have somebody love you. But to possess love, to have love, to be love, to be in a state of love. It's crazy. All right then. Hope this finds you. Hope this finds you in love. Hope this finds your heart. Okay? I love you. Or I wouldn't be this open and honest and vulnerable. I wouldn't have shared all this with you if it wasn't real. If it didn't happen. All right. I'm going to sign off because I know your attention span is done.